Father, Son, Unfiltered.
Oh my goodness.
This is outrageous.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
The Mood Lounge Show with Pedge Tattoos and Marco with a K.
Hey, welcome to the Mood Lounge Show. I'm Pedge Tattoos.
I'm Marco with a K.
Yeah, so last week's show, I like 12 new intros, and I'm gonna drop one every show, and change it up. And I would love some feedback. Which one do you like best? A few of them I'm not so happy with, and I kind of complained to the company, and they made it right. DJ Drops, they made it right. And they turned around and they gave me 6 free. Redid it. There's a purge fucking siren in there. There's rappers talking, and it's like fucking, it's dope as shit, man. He owes 50 Cent. Yo, from one Snoop
alarm in there.
from one dog to another Snoop Dogg. Like whatever. It's I'm gonna drop them. So we'll do the drops in the next whatever amount of shows, 18 shows. You guys decide which one you like better. And I'll make that the official one. And if you don't like it, tell me what you need to hear to improve it or any ideas for an intro. So, in other words, let's get on with the show.
How do you want to start off?
Let's just hit the fucking goddamn fat-ass elephant in the room. There was a shooting.
Oh, okay.
In Minnesota at a church, a Catholic church.
I think I heard about this.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah. Wasn't this like in the news?
Robin Westman. Robin Westham, a trans, which now, for me, I need to make it my opinion. When you're young and you're going through puberty, you're very unstable because of the hormone flush going through your body. A kid who's 13 to 16 should not be fucking with puberty blockers and then introducing a new hormone. It makes you unstable. You need to have a mental evaluation for a long time. I remember people wanted to change their sex 20 years ago. They had to go through like 2 fucking years of therapy and this, and to make sure you want to lob your dick off. You know what I mean? Today, it's just these doctors are making money. They're doing it. Look, these people are unstable to begin with. Now you put more instability in their bodies, and this isn't like a one-time occurrence. A friend of mine, Michael Scott Hollish at the Reform Report, he's very good. He likes, he has his own Facebook page and whatever, and he's always posting stuff up on YouTube. So he put all the states, I'm going to put it up on the screen. He put up all the states. In the last few years, there was 9 mass shootings by trans people. What kind of statistic is that? And then I started to research, and everybody who was transing or was, I don't know what you call that, where they're multi-sex.
What do you mean multi? You can't have multiple fucking.
They love everything. They love guys, girls,
that's what
fags, queers, fucking drag queens, dogs, animals, fucking, whatever that means. Omnisex. I don't fucking know, and I don't care. It's me, Omni-Man. I'm coming here to fucking lob your dick off.
Omni-Man be like,
Mark, I'm going to come lob your dick off. For all of you, that's a reference to a very good cartoon.
Yeah.
Invincible,
I'm pretty sure
right?
everybody already knows fucking Invincible, but
So if you all like a kick-ass cartoon, you got to watch Invincible, because the voice actor, Marco's going to hip you now, the voice actor that does Omni-Man is
J. Simmons
from
Whiplash.
and from where everybody knows him from.
The commercials or no? Because everybody
State
knows him
Farm.
from. Yeah, I know.
It's not State Farm. Is it Farmers?
It's Farmers.
Farmers.
Whatever. I think more people know him from Whiplash, though. So Whiplash was a good movie, by the way.
Yeah.
We haven't watched it in how long?
I don't know. I can't remember the last time we watched
Did we even watch it?
I think we did, yeah. But
I don't know. It's been so long. Either way, it's a good fucking movie.
Check out Whiplash. Check out anything he does, except for that last movie he did with The Rock, with the Santa and shit.
Oh, that Santa movie was stupid.
But he played it off pretty funny, and I just love his character,
Well, he was like barely in it for like the most part. Like, it was just like he gets kidnapped, and then it's like, okay, cool. Now he's gone.
And he was in the accountant.
Yeah.
He was in the accountant, you know. But anyway, so all these trans shootings, if nobody in the community is going to actually smack that big-ass elephant on the top of the fucking head and talk about it, we're going to have an issue, because what they're bringing up is gun control. They're saying nothing to do with what really happened, meaning a trans, unstable, puberty blockers, on new hormones,
all the estrogen and the testosterone.
Because there's not a question when you go get a gun or a rifle. There's no question saying, are you transitioning right now? Are you on puberty blockers? No, it just asks you, have you been diagnosed with any mental illness? And since transgenderism is not a mental illness, where even back in the day when they did Dog Day Afternoon, do you remember, Marco? Al Pacino, where he tries to rob the bank, and his girlfriend on the side, not his wife, but his girlfriend, is a transing man. Transing into a... Remember, he was in the bathroom going, I don't know. Dog Day Afternoon.
Dog Day Afternoon.
Yeah, so he's just like, I don't know. And then Al Pacino gets the phone call, and he goes, listen, you want me to... With that shitty-ass starting of Al Pacino, that voice, you know, hey, I'm over here, I'm dying over here. She doesn't like me anymore. What the fuck? Oh, my God. Hoo-ah! Attica. Hoo-ah! Marco loves watching the old shit because he's just like, wow, that was what New York was like when you came? I'm like, yeah. Wow, that's shitty. You know? So another fucking great flick, Dog Day Afternoon. But yeah, man, this dude, I'm going to call him a dude. I don't fucking give a shit. I'm not. His name ain't Robin.
Whatever,
probably Robert. He just changed it to Robin Westman.
Just call him Omni Dude or whatever.
Yeah, Omni Trans Dude.
No, just
Mark. Just call him Mark. So,
Cecil or some shit.
so this guy, Robin Westman, looks like Trump shooter Thomas Matthew Crooks. And then I said this to Marco, and I put a side by side, and Marco was, are they making these guys in a fucking petri dish somewhere in a lab? It's just, I think it's it's a look of mental instability and straight up mental illness. It's on their face. The guy looks like he's got part Down syndromes, part fucking autistic tendencies. Like, I'm gonna go shoot Trump, motherfucker. You know, like. Whatever, that's more Tourette's, but
yeah, I don't know.
That'd be the next shooter if they're fucking trans with Tourette's. That'd be fucking hysterical. I love cock. I'm gonna shoot you. I love come. All right, Mark, take it easy. So that's gonna be the new thing, man. We're gonna start calling trans guys Mark. Mark.
Why?
I don't fucking know. I don't know, because Cecil is what's his name, isn't it?
Yeah. The dude in the suit.
Yeah, who? But
the white hair.
I'm saying who voices Cecil?
Walton Goggins.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
We cannot call him Cecil. We gotta call him Baby Belly. So, yeah, man.
A bunch of other shows to hit you too.
You guys
are like in the same kind of animated style.
Yeah.
But I know you don't like it.
You guys need to really check out our last show. We did the Indian Punjab skit that was off the fucking charts. It literally set the Indian community on fire because it went up. I got like 800 fucking hits on TikTok, and then all of a sudden everybody came on and was just like trying to back channel me and complain like, oh, he's a racist. Oh, he's this. He's hurting my feelings. No. So I appealed it, and guess what? The Indian street food didn't get an appeal. It was just taken off. First it took off my sound, then it took the whole video down. The other one I did with the Punjabi truck driver, that went on, where I started singing ding-a-lunga, dunga-lunga, ding-a-lunga-da. That, you guys got to check it out. It's in my shorts. It's not in my shorts. Got my tight shorts on. Everybody's looking at my tight shorts. Got my tight shorts on. Got my tight shirt on. Yeah, it says I would tear a midget up. That's what it says. Tear a midget up. Used to be a company called Age Badly. I don't know what fucking happened with that because it was all old dudes.
I guess it aged badly.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It was a great fucking company. Fucking a couple of years back, like 15, 20 years back. But
That's not a couple. What the fuck?
it's a couple for me, bro. I'm a hop,
Dude.
skip, and a jump from a wheelchair, so you know.
Shit just happened yesterday. It's like 10 years ago.
Yeah, right.
The fuck are you talking
Yeah, I go to
about?
Marco. Hey, how long you think I've had this fucking conductive gel in this bag? He goes, I don't know, like.
No, let's give
like,
no. We'll put context. You can't just say I have this random bag of gel or whatever the fuck. Dude.
Well,
Like,
it's
he's got a.
conductive gel. It's for ultrasound machines.
There you go. You know, you could add that onto it. You can't just say I have this random bag of gel that we seized from Diddy's house or whatever the fuck. You know
Very
what I mean?
slippery.
Very slippery. Very slimy. Very blue. You know.
Yeah,
But no,
so
like, just you have a really old ass fucking electrostim machine, which you've been using.
yeah, I got
recently,
like a 35-year-old.
And he doesn't say anything. He pulls out this fucking blue plastic bag, and I'm looking like, what the fuck is in there? And it's just fucking gel. And I'm like looking at it like, dude, that's not hair gel, is it? He's like, no, guess how long I had it. I'm like, why are you talking like that? Okay, how I don't know what. I'm knowing you. It's probably been like a year or two more. I'm like,
7.
7.
I go ×3.
4 times 3. I'm like, what? Why do you have 21-year-old gel?
Because
it's good.
Yeah, it's
Like,
good. It
the
still
fuck you
works,
talking
bro.
about,
I'm
bro?
not about to go fucking spend money. I paid fucking back then like $50 for that jug. What the hell is that shit going for now? You know? And you can't use any other kind of gel. It's got to be conductive gel, electrical conductible gel or whatever the fuck that is for the ultrasounds. Got to be that specific fucking gel, bro. Go into the market on that shit. Be great if you could use it for everything else too. Now we're talking. So,
Anyways.
so I was speaking about the last show with the Punjab, so I'll just throw this in. That Punjab Indian that was illegal, got a CDL. I don't know how he passed, but I seen the clip today on fucking X how they passed. So, but anyway,
Well, how the fuck did he pass?
Oh, so basically, what these Indians are doing, and some Eastern Europeans, but it's mostly Indians. Somebody sits in the car. They have a harness that they give them. You pay for this. I don't know how much. They don't know yet because the cops that have arrested these people have not gotten a price fix on it. But they said there's a harness. They have the harness. You put your specific iPhone right here. And what you do is when you go in, you either have a hole in your shirt or you open your shirt and it's like with a tank top and it's right here. So you just keep opening. So they showed you videos of these guys going into motor vehicles 5, 6 at a time. And what it does is they're standing in front of the computer. They opening it in the first question. You can see them opening the shirt.
Come on, bro. That's
'cause
fucking
there's a
such
camera.
stupid shit.
There's a camera right on top. So they're opening the shirt and they're like, this happened for about like 3 months, and they were like, what the fuck? This is like happening on a regular basis. And they called the cops. They arrested 2 of the guys leaving, and that's how they found the harness system and the whole thing. Somebody's in the car. They know the whole breakdown, so they probably arrested the guy in the car as well. But somebody's in the car, and he's got up. Like there's 4 different people in the car sitting there with 4 different laptops. And what they do is bop, bop, bop,
They
bop,
look up
bop.
the answers. Yeah,
They
that's
look up the. They know the. They just be like, it's A, it's B. You know, so that's like a scam that's been happening, and I know this scam to be true because this guy that I baptized back in the day, he got his CDL, and I mean,
Exactly like
not that
that.
he's a retard. I'm not saying that whatsoever.
But how?
But
bad
I'm
do you need
saying-
to be to cheat on a road test or whatever.
You have to.
Like why?
He paid money because he doesn't have the experience and whatever and everything. Listen,
Dude.
everything. There's a scam for fucking everything,
But that's something you don't even really need to scam.
my man. There's a scam for. Yes, there is. You need to scam it because you know how much they pay fucking truckers for like
That
one
part,
run.
I'm just saying, like I'm thinking, like just like a test. You know what I mean? Like that. It's not.
Well,
like,
they have a motor vehicles test where you have to drive the truck, so you have to show competency with that. Which it's just you're like
Driving
in
the
this
truck.
huge
Yeah.
parking lot. You're going around. I don't think you go like 2 blocks or some shit, and it's done. So that's lame as is. And you know this guy that got arrested, his name is Singh, last name. He basically cheated on the test, probably that way, because when they gave him a non-site test, CDL test, he couldn't, out of 16 road signs, only he could verify 2 by saying, yeah, that's dope. It means stop. Same thing in my country. It means stop. Stop right there.
What was the other sign?
I don't know, but stop was the one. And I stopped scrolling and reading. I was just like, what a fucking moron, bro.
Yeah.
You know? And he had somebody in the car with him too, bro.
Yeah.
And I think they charged that motherfucker too. Like, I don't know for what, but like just, I don't know, being next to a Punjab. And he's not a Punjab. He's like the arch enemy of the Punjabi because the Punjabi have so many fucking enemies.
You just like saying Punjabi right now.
They've been persecuted back in their country. Oh, his brother. There you go. Hey, watch me how I drive and kill people, and you can do the same.
It's a family business.
It's a family. I was eating some of that Indian street food, that slop, and I got the runs. And I'm just running. I need to go to the bathroom.
I needed to go back home.
That's probably why I did that illegal
What, you
U-turn.
needed to go home and
He
shit?
was like, we just passed the bathroom back there. I need to go. I need to go. I'm going to shit myself. I need to go. That curry is kicking. So, yeah, we can't replicate the last week's show. That shit was fucking just...
More in the moment.
Yeah, more in the moment, spot on. I even had, God bless the Indian guy who responded to me, and he said, oh my God, are you this funny on a regular basis? Where did you come up with this? Ingenious, hysterical, smiley face, crying face, you know.
Gotta read it out.
Like,
You can just put
like
the
yo,
French
dude, like
on
after
it,
every
yeah.
sentence he hit me. And then the guy before him hit me with this one. This one is hysterical. Namaste, sir.
Oh yeah, you told me like
Our
he says,
food
sir,
is
like,
very desirable.
Don't quote me on this,
sir.
but wasn't it like 30 times that he said sir?
He said sir after every quote. So every
Yeah.
time he said like, it's really wrong of you, sir. You should really come and try our food, sir. So the guy was just sirring me to fucking death, bro. And as I'm sitting there, my fiance is there, Marco, and I'm just going like, okay. So I go, dear Mr. Patel, sir. And then I just was like, I'm just responding, sir, to the videos that I watch on YouTube, sir. And I just was like, I hit him like a paragraph of sirs. And then I even said like, sir. Thank you.
Right.
Whatever. So, look, those
Thank you, sir.
kind of comments come in. Yeah, those kind of comments come in. But this guy, I commented back to the guy. I said, I do it sheerly for this. For that one fucking comment. If I reach one person and they find it amusing, that's what I do it for. And I know that's what you do it for. It's just that one person. Like Marco asks me sometimes, hey, any comments? A lot of people don't comment. A lot of people don't like. They watch, but they just don't have the time, And if they do comment, it's like they feel like they're the fucking comment police. They have to come in there and patrol. You got to give me the fucking, hey, that's against the law. You need to get this and state your sources. Okay, Mark. You know what I mean? And if you're all wondering who's Mark, it's the transgender anthem name. Mark the Invincible. Mark the Invincible.
Mark the Invincible.
For the women, I have this 12-inch strap-on with all kinds of things growing out of it to really tickle your ivories. And for the guys, I have a fake vagina underneath my little peeny cock. Dun, 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 dun.
What up?
Super Mark.
Did he just say ivories?
Did you say? Yeah, you did say ivories, didn't you?
Tickle the ivories.
Tickle the ivories.
Yeah, whoa.
I thought you meant ovaries.
Anyways.
So my fiance just rudely interrupted and said she thought I said tickle the ovaries. I'm pretty sure you all heard tickle the ivories, and usually tickling the ivories means you're playing the piano, multiple keys, black and white. So what I meant to say is the penis goes in and it just tickles those ivories.
All right, let's.
Dun 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 dun.
That's what happened if you would have wrote Invincible. But speaking of tickling ivories,
Okay, I gotta hear this
yeah,
one.
let's talk about this one now. Since I've
Go
been
for
waiting
it.
to fucking drop this. Before.
Go for it.
Korn is doing a concert, or they're doing a tour, or
Korn?
whatever the fuck. Korn.
Okay.
Yeah, and this guy mistook it as porn, and he just started jerking it. Right on the fucking second row balcony, like.
Squeeze me.
I'm not squeezing you. He squeezed his hog, like quite literally, just started going, and there were people that actually tried to give him plausible deniability, but no, thank you, Joshua. You were really jorking it. Like people got him on video,
Wow.
just straight up like as soon as the song, apparently
It's that one song that makes him cream.
they linked it to the songs though, because like when he was getting arrested, I forgot what the next song was, like "Breathe Life" or something Life, one of the Korn songs.
Yeah, I don't know.
As soon as they put the cuffs on him and that song came on, he was like, "Oh," I was like, "Are you for real? Like, are you like you're telling me right now that you jerk off to the guitar going off?"
Wow, that's
Dude, he got, and this was in New Jersey, by the way. This was like, so
Great.
there's a lot of weird people in
the Garden,
New Jersey.
the Garden State, where
Yeah, the
people
Garden
jerk
State.
off the second fucking row, and
Yeah, like, dude, everybody
drops.
was just like, what the fuck? Ew, oh my god. Like, you see on the video, like, from behind, he's literally just,
you know, it'd be a great song if it was like, "It's raining, come, hallelujah, it's raining, come." Oh yeah, it's raining.
yeah, I
Dude,
guess
bro.
he was just into that guitar or whatever the fuck.
Dude, I mean, I love some solos, but I'm not about to whip out my
Yeah,
junk
I don't know
and
if you
just
love him
start
that much.
fucking bang, 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 beat that bitch like it owes me money. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. It was fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
So
Charlie Murphy. I love when Charlie Murphy said that on fucking Dave Chappelle's show. I like to beat my dick like it owe me money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that was
that's
really
kinda-
stupid because
Did
like
they beat the shit out of
he
this guy?
Yeah, actually, like whoever the fuck
he beat the shit out of his dick, and then they beat
yeah,
the
then
shit out of
somebody
him.
beat the shit out of him, and then
We'll beat the cum out of you.
he looked like so confused after.
Did he look
Like,
like
he got rocked in the back of the head, and like he was like looking like
Did he look like Mark the Invincible, or did he look like
he was omning it. That's what he was doing.
Thomas Matthew Crooks?
No, he looked like I don't even know how to describe him. He looked like a Mr. Potato Head a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I think like the way they had him held.
Yeah.
Like he was just like all his fat just moved up to his face. He was just like he looked pissed that he didn't come. I was like, bro,
Listen, let me tell you, there's a lot of
sickos.
Yeah,
who
a
drive
lot of
150 miles to a concert.
yeah, a
And
lot
just
of
start jorking it.
a lot of sickos, bro. So that's just
It's just even then, like, what could have possibly out of the whole concert get him off? Was it had to have been the song?
I don't know. I'm guessing had to be the fucking song. I mean,
It just didn't make any sense.
look. You know what it is too. Like some people, all right. Some people have like fetishes and whatnot and this and that. When you start dabbling in that shit, and you just make one thing come to life.
Pun pun intended.
Pun. But yeah, so I don't know, bro. This
When
is
you
going-
come to life from the second row.
It's the purge. I'm purging my balls. That's the new fucking purge. Purge 18. Where everybody has to jerk off on the next guy. Instead of killing them, they have to literally go to the next door neighbor's house, like 6 of them, 12 of them.
Well, I feel
With
like
one
that's
wheel.
already- I feel like somebody's already doing that since all crime would be illegal or whatever the fuck. But either way,
I mean, we rewatched the first one, me and my fiance, and it was just the first one was just so fucking iconic, great fucking movie. The second one was the third one was, and it just got like, it became like so fucking, I don't know, tongue in cheek. Then it was the one
what
where
was the last one? Because
I
I
don't-
still remember whichever one it was where like
there's
the
like
purge
8 of them
ended,
or 9 of
the
them.
purge ended, and then like everybody was like, "Well, fuck this, I'm not gonna stop," and like they just like burnt half the country or whatever.
Yeah.
I forgot what that one was.
Something to do. The titles is slipping me right now, but I
I
think
just know him as the purge still. So
yeah, it's
I
the
don't know about
purge, but
title.
it's the purge something civil. I think the civil war purge or some shit like that, because it's like there's a flag. It's
naming
like a
it
blue
like
flag.
fucking Avengers movies now.
Yeah, right. It's Infinity Trans.
The purge and the winter purge.
Yeah, and the puberty blocker purge. It's Mark the Invincible. 'Tis I, sir, Mark the Invincible, with
He does not say
my
that.
trusty staff.
He doesn't say that.
No, I'm thinking Monty Python's. 'Cause I was watching skits
Yeah.
all morning when he goes. There's one skit, Monty Python's. I mean, this show is just like fucking going all over. But Monty Python's did this skit where they come to a bridge, and Sir Ogre of the bridge, and the guy's like, "Answer my questions,
Yeah, I don't.
and I shall let you pass." And then, so he asks King Arthur, "What is your name?" He goes, "King Arthur of Lancelot," or whatever the fuck, not Lancelot of. What is he?
Sir Lancelot of whatever the
No,
fuck
no,
that-
King Arthur. What is he the fucking king?
King
of?
Arthur of the Britons or whatever.
Yeah, King Arthur of the Britons. And then he goes, "What's your favorite color?" He goes, "Blue." And he goes, "What is your quest?" And he goes, "To find the Holy Grail." "You may pass." The next guy goes, "Oh, this is easy." And he comes over and he's like, "Go ahead, ask me." And then he goes, "What is the capital of?" And he's like, "That's not fucking fair." And he catapults him out. Then the next guy comes up and goes, "I can do it." And they ask him. He gets past question 2. That doesn't ask him a quest. They ask him some moronic question like, "What color underwear was I wearing yesterday?" "Blue." "Wrong." And then you hear, he's flying.
Yeah.
Monty Python's, tip my hat off to them. They were,
I don't know how we
for
got
the
here.
60s and the 70s.
Yeah.
I don't know, because in my head as I'm talking, I have these pictures going off, so I just needed to, tell you what my picture was, even though you guys are like, "What?" I've never seen that skit. Look it the fuck up. It's the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
It's hysterical, man. It's just, with that knight, the Black Knight. He wants to fight.
Yeah,
and
he
the guy
wants to
goes,
fight. He
he
fucking-
goes, "Oh, bloody hell." And he cuts his arm off. Then he's like, "I still got another arm." So then he cuts off that arm. Then he goes, "I still got my legs." He tries to kick him. Then he fucking cuts the other leg off. And then the guy's just like, "Oh, come here. I'll bite you." Just fucking great. Great skits, bro. They're hysterical. So what else you have on your list?
Besides the Monty Python references, people are talking shit about Will Smith. You want to know why?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, again,
We're going to
the
talk
fresh
about
cuck of Belair.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
kind intro, because
Dude, shout out. Okay, no shout out.
shout
Fuck that.
out to the
Because
cucks and
This is
fucking
a
Bel Air.
second. This is the second tour thing that had an issue. Like, I know we just talked about, Korn having a tour and like all of a sudden somebody's jorking it. Not happening here, but
All right,
Yeah.
shut up. That's our cat.
yeah, that's our
man.
cat. He wanted to chime in because he likes Will Smith, doesn't he?
Shut up, man, because he's black. That's why you like him.
Yeah, exactly. What the
Got a
fuck?
black cat, man. He's racist fuck.
Yeah, he's like friendly fire is not going to be tolerated.
There you
but-
go.
Anyways, Will Smith, he was caught doing like tour promotional footage. Nothing illegal or anything, but like very frowned upon because like he had footage of a big crowd and whatever the fuck was going on, like for his songs or some shit. By the way, if you look closer at the video, that crowd is AI generated.
Wow.
So this motherfucker could not pay people. You know what I mean? Like just to be like, hey, here's $50. Literally
Why?
just stand there for
But
like
why?
15 minutes. We need to do a
Yeah,
video.
but why pay all these people all that money when you
Okay,
just
but
can get
why
it
do
cheaper?
AI? Because like you're gonna look fucking absolutely dog shit now.
Well,
what you do? Like,
listen.
why the fuck? You realize like looking into the crowd and seeing somebody with 6 fingers and like a dysmorphed face and like their jaw being open and everything, looking like a fucking I don't know, like a stupid ass like
Well, look,
kid's
I think
nightmare or some shit
I
does
think-
not exactly cope well like when you're doing promotional footage,
Well, look, I think fucking Will Smith's career went down the fucking goddamn tubes.
which it already is. So.
It already is. It all started when he tried to get his fucking daughter a music contract, and I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair. That's when the strangeness started to come out, and we started to see the actual family concept that he was, a cuck. He's letting his wife do whatever. Then she did that fucking red table or red chair show or whatever the fuck it was, where she just kept talking like, "Oh, I did this and I did that and I cheated on my husband and whatever." The career started going from there. The whole family dynamic, it's just they're so out there. Fucking Willow, she's fucking out of her fucking mind. I don't know if his name is Jaden, the one that did the fucking Karate Kid. Kid was talented, but the kid now he's like a trans, and he's got mental instability. There's a video where he's walking with his bodyguard, and he just fucking loses it at the corner, like he couldn't wait for the light to turn. He was just losing his fucking shit. And then the fucking bodyguard had to step in and be like, "All right, let's cross the street, Jaden."
The fuck?
And I forgot which one he was wearing. He had pants that were literally down to his knees. And as he's walking, his fucking ass is out and everything. And he's just walking around. Then the next day, he's dressed effeminate. He's got a choker around his neck and it's all tight. He looks like, what's the name of that fag that came out into the rap world? That did that video
one?
where he's fucking riding Satan.
Riding. I feel like I know what
Nas?
you're talking about. Lil Nas X.
Little Nas X. There you go. Little Nas X.
Which, by the way, now I gotta ask you if you've heard about him being like walking around LA like completely naked or whatever.
Say what?
Yeah, he was actually like not too long ago, like I think like a week or two ago, like he just was walking out. I don't know if it was a diaper or it was just his underwear or whatever. Don't quote me on that, but like he's just walking down the street, very feminine and gay like, and like somebody's recording him. Like, what the fuck? Because not every day you see a celebrity just walking down the street or whatever the fuck.
I'll tell you why, because his career's down the shit.
Yeah, I know, but
ain't
like
famous anymore.
It's not even that. He got arrested or whatever. The whole for public indecency, whatever, and then if it was found out he had an overdose or some shit like right around that time, like right after or something. But either way, regardless, he was probably on that fent, Anyways, besides the point, but like he was literally in the video. He's just like, "Give me the phone. Give me the phone. I'm gonna throw it. I don't like phones." Like because like he didn't want to get recorded. And it was like fucking
weirdo.
I thought it was AI generated for a second.
Weirdo.
Yeah, but anyways,
I liked that old town country song that he did, like with the rap, and that was pretty good. Had I known he was gay, I wouldn't have listened. I'm sorry. I don't need fucking yippee-yi-yay, fucking ride your ass like a Bronco bull, nah. Because the minute that shit came out, it made him a little famous. What was his next video? Fucking giving Satan a lap dance.
Yeah, that was not exactly
listen,
aesthetic.
That shit is all satanic. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's all satanic. It's all fucking the devil ideology, just fucking hitting you so you can be like them and lose your fucking self. But who cares? Who cares about them? But you were talking about fentanyl. I wanted to give you a piece of info.
A piece of fent? Oh.
A piece
what
of
happened? What happened?
They should have gum with fentanyl and call it Fentine. Instead of dentine, Fentine. Hey, you want some gum? Yeah. What are you doing? I'm doing the Philadelphia zombie walk, where you walk a few feet and you lurch forward and you just.
I think they just call that the fentanyl. Yeah, the fentanyl.
The fentanyl, that's a good one.
Yeah. What?
I take a hit. I step back. I lay in front. And I, what? It's like, that'd be the new TikTok rage. Hey, let's do the fentanyl. Yeah. Anyway, so there's a new, stronger version of fentanyl. It's some kind of name.
Really?
It's got like a zine on the end. I don't know. It's like it comes from the family like of Xanax and all of that. But it's so.
Does it start with a D or whatever?
Could be. I don't know. I just know I heard the last zine on it. It's hitting the streets, and how they know about it is a kid. They gave him 10 doses of Narcan. They thought he smoked some fent, whatever. The first one, he didn't come around. They gave him another one, still didn't come around. They're like, what the fuck is he on? They gave him another one, that didn't work. I think they gave him an EpiPen. That didn't fucking work. The kid was
They just started throwing random shit at him.
Like, yo, they just like, okay, look, I'm gonna fuck your face. I'm gonna put my cock in your mouth because I am Mark the Invincible.
What else did they give him? Fucking like Advil or some shit at that point?
I don't know.
Like what?
They tried to scare him back to life and brought like 3 trans in with submachine guns. It says, smoke this if you want to get high. Like, I don't know.
So what? It was like a remake of Charlie's Angels or some shit.
Yeah, except they were all fucking tooting on the fucking pipe, and Charlie just OD'd. Charlie, you okay? Narcan. So anyway, this mom, she's trying to make an awareness. She's trying to let everybody know because her kid, I don't know if it was a pill he took, whatever the fuck, but it's this new thing, and they tested it, and they said this is a new drug. It's coming through from China, it's coming through Mexico and whatever, and the Mexicans are like, now, because it's not detected, like fentanyl, the dogs can smell fentanyl, but they can't smell this drug, or whatever the fuck may be. So it's everywhere, every major city, and, be careful, people. Don't, you don't know, like, there's also, I read up where there's Mexican cartels, and they're trying to steal kids, and they're trying to steal like women. Like what they do is they sit in the parking lot, they watch you go into Walmart. So what they do is they take $1, they put a little fent on it, and they put it right on your windshield. And then you come out and you're like, oh, what's this? It's $1. Who would leave it? Or a $10 bill, Who would leave this? You fold it, put it in your pocket. Yeah, I don't know, it's already in your system. Now it's like you're breathing it in. And they wait for you to pass out, and they come, snatch you, and there's been already about like 400 cases all out in the West Coast area. Some have happened as far east, and it's just a sickening thing that they're doing this,
Yeah, I've never even heard of that tactic.
I don't know why they didn't just grab all the fucking migrants that were trying to come in through Mexico. Be smart, guys. Take their fucking money. It's $5,000 to get in. You're going to give me $5,000? Okay. Guess what? Your daughter goes with me. Just fucking knock her the fuck out right there. Cut the middleman out, bro. Why you got to go to the United States and fucking grab somebody? Grab your own people. What the fuck, man? What, Honduran fucking pussy ain't good enough for you? It's got to be some fucking Blanco Chica. Like, what the fuck, bro? Fuck off, man. But anyway, so I want everybody to be on the lookout and be careful. If you got kids, got family, spread the word. This is a bad fucking thing because we haven't even gotten fentanyl under control, and now if this new shit comes out, it's 10 times stronger. 10 times stronger. So they're going to have to come up with some new Narcan that's 10 times stronger, And then what's going to happen? They're going to come out with a new drug that's 100 times stronger. You just look at it and you pass out. You'd be like, hey, what is that? This is the best drug, man. These Chinese people are crazy. Mira, you gotta check this out, man. All right, man. You got anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah. For the locals in Florida of Pinellas Park.
Here we go.
Stop fucking trusting random ass people to do your dental work.
What?
Yeah. Woman
Please
by the name
explain.
of Emily Martinez. She's not a licensed dentist. She's been arrested for this previously, and she came back out and did it again.
Wow.
She's been caught putting fucking fake veneers.
Now let me ask you.
Yeah.
Was she doing it to her community, or was she doing it for everybody?
I'm pretty sure it's anybody who comes into the shop and pays.
Because I'll tell you what, we used to have a guy, I don't know, like back up north. He was a Muslim guy from Bosnia, and I'm sure he didn't fucking was a licensed dentist. But dude, you went to his house, and in the fucking garage, the guy had a fucking dental chair with the light, the instruments, and autoclave.
Yeah, I'm not trusting
And this was for people, and the guy was old. He may have been a dentist back home, but first I'd like to know how he got Novocaine. Second, I'd like to know, where does he get his fucking dental work? Like, where does he get like crowns and you have to bake that shit in an oven? Does he have an oven too? Does he fucking, because back home you have to learn to do that shit too. You have to have an oven. You got to, you do your own. But whatever the case may be, this was the guy. You had a tooth you needed pulled. You didn't have $300. You don't got no insurance. Give this guy $150. He yanks it out for you. So that's why I was asking you, because I'm pretty sure she probably went into her community.
Well,
as
she
a
was
freebie.
just posting on fucking Instagram and
That's
Facebook,
pretty
so
stupid, bro.
it didn't. It's pretty stupid on both parties, because it's like, how are you gonna trust a random ass fucking
100%?
Like, I'm not expecting everybody to walk up to their dentist or doctor or whatever and be like, show me the degree right now.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
usually
you don't expect that.
But no,
it's
but
like,
when you go to the
if it
dentist, what do
comes
you have
to-
on the walls? The fucking degrees.
If the shop looks pretty fucking shitty and it's like, nothing's going on in there, or if it's her house, I'm gonna question it and be like, where the fuck's the degree? Where's the tools?
Hey, where you
Where's this?
located?
Because this woman literally put crazy glue in the fucking like the veneers and just put them in. Nobody questions that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she got caught because somebody reported her to the police and she didn't fucking give a refund or try to fix it.
I'd love to hear that phone call.
Yeah, how did the phone call go?
No, it's
Like, because like the veneers fell out. It's like,
hello, I'd like to make a complaint.
why is it a Mexican?
Not Mexican.
Yeah, it's a fucking. Who else could that be? Carl.
Hey, this fool put some veneers in my mouth, man. She used a crazy glue. How do I know? Because I was gargling with some fucking acetone. I do graffiti, and I was doing some painting for somebody for commission, and the acetone smell, I started losing my veneers. Yo, that just be fucked up.
Yeah.
I want to make an anonymous complaint. What's your name? Michael Jackson?
Creepy Carl. Yeah.
Joe Jones?
You say
Michael Smith. Sir, you're not Michael Smith. I'm telling you, I'm Michael Smith, man. I'm an American citizen. I want my teeth, man. Fuck. Fucking fool.
Yeah.
All right.
Either way.
Either way, so.
Either way, I don't know. She got arrested.
Nice bit of info, Marco. I like
Yeah,
that.
she got arrested, and once again, I'm gonna have to tell everybody not to trust like any ad that you see on social media or like in general. Like, look into it at least. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to fucking do a full background check on Emily, but it would be nice to know like that you saw that she got arrested previously.
Oh, wow.
For this exact thing, and she did not get her license. She did not get anything. She just got like a bunch of Walmart tools, and she's just doing shit. So.
Well, I also heard a
Check your
story.
people.
I heard a story in the community, in the Spanish community especially. Not that I got to pick on them, but in the Spanish community, all these women are getting fake lips, cheek implants, fucking liposuction, silicone injections, Brazilian butt lifts that look disgusting, mind you. They don't look good whatsoever. And those lips that they get, I have yet to see plumped up lips that look normal. They look like a fucking duck.
Yeah, well, I don't know what it is, man. It's like she offered a deal. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably why people went to her. Like, it's way cheaper than just going to a normal
Payment plan.
Payment plan.
50 pesos a week.
2 Domino's pizzas and $50. Like, I don't know. Like, something like that.
Bring some weed.
Yeah, just, I don't know. Just, people got to check. It's like, well, I don't know why the fuck everybody does this.
Okay, do you barter?
Do you barter?
Yeah, what do you? I'll do your tiles for you. I got some extra carpet from the job. I'll go in there, fix it all up, make it look so fucking magnifico.
Do you accept $50 credit in Celebration Station? Can you pull out 6 teeth?
Okay. Monster golf.
Monster.
We like to go to the monster golf, man, with the kids. It's the mini golf.
About 7 go-kart
Because we're
rides.
short and those sticks are perfect for us.
How about 7 go-kart rides at Celebration Station? Does that sound good?
Hey, Miguel, I'll fucking put 2 veneers for you, but you got to let my kids go around 20 times. Nonstop.
20 times?
20 times.
I don't think I can do that.
I don't think so. We close. Whatever. So I'm going to change the subject up since we're talking about migrants. It just fits right into the category. So Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson signed an executive order yesterday. And the executive order is to not cooperate with the federal government, the Army Reserves, or any federal law enforcement, any law enforcement organization.
Unless they got their
in
dental
Chicago.
implants done by Emily.
Exactly. If they got that, then they're going to feel bad because she's a pillar in the community and there's so many Mexicans over there and they just need to get their teeth on fucking right, man. I got to get that smile, those choppers.
And 30 mouth infections. Which that's what people were reporting, but anyways.
So, yeah, he basically, he's running a fucking sanctuary city.
Right.
And it's not just the migrants that are all over the fucking place, Trinidad and whatever the fuck these other people are doing, and the Mexican mafia and whoever. I'm just trying to throw names out because I don't know. But it's also the inner city black gangs. There's Crips, there's Bloods, there's the Vice Lords.
Vice Lords.
That's an old, super old gang, but it just keeps going from generation to generation. So, the Vice Lords, the Viceroys, the East fucking 15th Street Posse, whatever the fuck. There's so many. Cabrini Green. I know that's a project that I drove, because in Chicago, if you just drive 3 blocks over your boundary.
Right now, man.
Huh?
He's pulling out so many gang names. I'm waiting to hear fucking the 3rd Street Saints, which is from a video game, by the way. You're going to fucking start telling me all that shit now.
Yeah, and then there's a white gang called the fucking 14th Avenue Jerk-Offs. Hey, you jerk-offs!
No, the 401ks.
The 401k, that's the older gang,
Yeah. Yo, it's the tax return.
Hey, yo, man, if you go to the north side, you got the Bosnian Budek posse. What's up with that, man? I want a little yogurt with my cheese pie, bitch.
The 950 credit score, motherfuckers. is that?
I don't know, Bosnian gang symbols. Yeah. I don't know.
Whenever they do drive-bys, do they just like throw chavaps at people or no?
That'd be hysterical, right? Guys be like, I got hit with a chavap, man. Murder me, bitch.
Ooh, that was a Pleskovica. What the fuck?
Pleskovica is a huge quarter pound of a burger, like this big, flattened out. And a big ass fucking a lepinja, which is like a fucking
Bun.
pita.
Yeah, like a big pita bun.
Big pita that's like fucking not squashed like a pita like the Greeks and the Turks do, but like it's fluffy. So it's like kind of, what do we call that bread? The chalaba bread or chalabata? Huh? Shawada? Shaboing!
How the fuck did we get here?
So if y'all wondering why I said shaboing, this is a Romanian guy, Florin Salam, singing live. And I looked at my fiance with such a fucking bewildered look because the guy goes, "Ooh, shaboing!" Like, that's not a Romanian word, has nothing to do with the context. Where did this motherfucker shaboing? I thought he said shavoy, like, and you people, shavoy, but he didn't say shavoy. He said shaboing. Like, so if I
gotta
can,
put the clip up.
yeah, if I can. I'm going to like have to like minusculely just drop it, so I guess I could throw it right over when I edit. It'll be right over when I say shaboing. It'll be like shaboing. You'll hear the original guy, so I'm not fucking lying. I did my due diligence. I'm going to show you my source. All right. The source is in my balls from Mark the Impaler. The Invincible. Mark the Invincible.
Mark the Invincible.
The whole theme of this show is Mark the Invincible.
The Invincible.
The Invincible. Mark. Hey, Peter.
I leveled up on Fortnite.
That's my impression of Joe from fucking Family Guy. Hey, Peter.
Rusty Jim.
I pulled out my
since-
pecker right
yeah.
now. Would that be considered jerking off in public?
You know I can't
Ever
do
since
that.
you've seen him in Duster, you've been.
Oh, my God, bro. I love that actor, man. He is, what's his name, Patrick Wharton?
I think so.
Yeah, Patrick Wharton. The fucking guy is kick-ass, bro. I love him. His attitude, his demeanor. He was in Men in Black. The guy is just fucking hysterical, man. Just his facial mannerisms and that voice. He always changes the voice.
Jerome is black.
He does a lot of
And we're not.
cartoon characters. He's fucking guy's phenomenal, bro. Props to him, man. Love his work. But like I was talking about the situation in Chicago. So now it's all over the news today, and they're basically saying, well, he has no way he can get out of this by signing an executive order. The federal government overrides the state government. So if Donald Trump signs an executive order, well, they can just go fucking kiss some crack ass, or that new fucking fentanyl that's coming out. Yeah, But this is bullshit. So my prediction, what's going to happen is Trump's going to send people. They're going to rebel, make the fucking people fight against the army to set them off because they're only there to patrol. They're not there to fire back. And what I think is because a lot of the Chicago citizens, black neighborhoods especially, low-income neighborhoods, they're all begging. Every time I see a clip, they're begging Trump, send the feds here. We need help. Because if he sent them to D.C., I don't think D.C. had the highest fucking murder kappa. I don't think so.
No.
I
In
think it's
comparison to
Chicago.
fucking Chicago's pretty fucking bad.
Chicago, L.A., And what's going to happen is all these dem states, California, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, the majority of these states that are fucking sanctuary cities, they're all now, Mayor Adams in New York is basically saying, we're going to put out 1,000 police, a force of 1,000 police. What? What is that going to do? Oh, we're going to have them patrol more. That ain't going to do jack fucking shit because your hands are tied. Hence, there's a video of a guy in California that got assaulted by a fucking dude in the street, and they came, the cops, and they basically said, if you want to file a complaint, but the guy assaulted me. I have it on video. Unfortunately, you have to go to the police station, file a complaint for us to open an investigation to arrest him. And then the judge has to say, okay, go arrest him. Why? Okay, so
What?
he assaulted this guy and broke his fucking camera.
So if I get put in a coma and then I can't file those charges, like, am I supposed to just like, somebody's supposed to? Are you supposed to get a Ouija board like to ask for me?
Yeah,
and be
I
like,
guess.
yo, you want to press charges?
You know what I got to do?
Yes.
I guess you
Like,
know what I got to do. I got to
so
come in there and just
stupid.
take your hand and put yes.
Yeah, like you gotta sign for me while I'm fucking unconscious or whatever.
And I'll open your eyes with scotch tape and keep it like this. He was awake.
It's gonna be a fucking Weekend at Bernie's episode just to file a report.
Your Honor, look, he's.
You're gonna hold me in court the whole time, like just with the glasses on and everything. Like, bro, come on,
Dude, it's ridiculous.
Does that make any sense?
The cop kept saying, he broke your camera. How much is it worth? He goes, I don't know, like $350. He goes, if it's under from 400 and down, it's a misdemeanor. And if we arrest him for assault, battery, that's another misdemeanor. There's no you know to make this a felony, you have to go make a complaint. We have to find this guy. So like they're gonna let the guy walk. How you gonna find him? You know what? You're gonna take his fucking picture and put it through the database and be like, hey, guess what? He doesn't have a driver's license.
It's a big place.
Yeah,
Either way.
it's listen. Fucking California's a shithole. A shithole. It was a shithole when I went 30 plus years ago, 40 fucking years. It was a fucking shithole. There was nice areas and there was just shit. Gangbangers. It was like fucking. It's just disgusting, man. I went through Compton. What a fucking shit fucking hell of a fucking place. And I don't know. It's not going to get Gavin Newscum, fucking dumbass liberal piece of shit dem. You know, like he's just burying that fucking whatever. I don't give a fuck. Let California separate. Let them fucking go fuck themselves. I always said before there was going to be a South versus North scenario popping off. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. People are getting fucking sick and tired of bullshit. They're tired of fucking dealing with fucking Karens. They're tired of dealing with the black fatigue. They're tired with this fucking racism that's pushed on us. They keep saying we're the fucking racists when it's the total fucking opposite. And I can pull up fucking 10,000 fucking videos. I'm sick of it. Let's all get a fucking long. Let's draw a boundary line.
happening.
I'm just saying, let's draw a
that's not
boundary
happening
line,
already.
which is like we don't say this, you don't say this, you don't provoke, we don't fucking enact.
But that makes too much sense, so it's not gonna happen.
No, but there's a lot of minority people that feel the same way.
I know,
And
but
it's
just
like
not happening.
It just sucks because, if I say this black guy said this and this, they say I'm lying. They say the guy was just making a fucking comedy video. It wasn't real. So there's one video in particular that just hit me in the head. This guy came and he said, he goes, I want to live where the white people live. And he moved into a town that was, I don't know, 80% white. And he's walking with a MAGA hat and he goes, I love Donald Trump. I love what he's doing for the country. And these two white women walk by, hey, love your hat. He's like, thank you, ma'am. He goes, you see how polite they are to me? They ain't scared of me because I am not a N. He said it straight. I'm not an N. And it's like, what do people get off acting belligerent like that? Because the minute, like, I see so many videos where a black woman gets arrested and she's just to the officer, I ain't getting in the car. You can't make me. I ain't done nothing. I ain't done nothing. That's all they keep saying. And then they get arrested and then they start crying. I don't know. I may have said something. Like, you think your fucking tears, Latifah, you think your tears,
I don't know what's
you're
crazy.
220 pounds, you
What's
think
crazy
that's
is
going
they
to...
have the balls to sue after that.
Yeah, they do. They
Which
try.
is fucking crazy. Like, dude, you have like no water in this case, like whatsoever, like to fucking.
Just like this kid that got arrested
case
in
does not hold
Orlando.
water.
You know the one, I forgot his name, that we did a show about.
Oh yeah,
where
you already and like
Dude,
still,
he-
you got balls to sue.
6
like, dude.
months. He did his whatever probation. Once his probation was over, he pled guilty to all charges. They
Everything's
dismissed
done.
a few
Yeah.
charges because that was part of the plea deal. Hey, we'll dismiss the felonies, but you got this and this and this. They did that, and now they got some mouthpiece that's like racial discrimination. Blah, 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 blah. Jim Crow, boo, 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 boo.
Bro, give me my fucking 160 an hour. That's what I'm saying.
$160 million.
Like,
My man, I don't care. I love that sheriff that's here in Florida that says, if anybody comes in your house, please, we'd rather come clean up your mess than chase these little motherfuckers. Shoot them. Legit, shoot him. And if you shoot him, make sure he's dead.
Yeah.
Yo,
I think it's pretty much agreed upon, like, for everybody.
Gotta love Polk County, bro.
Yeah.
Polk County, no joke.
Shout out to Polk County.
Yeah, shout out to Polk County, man. It's like, that's what we need, bro. Like, stand your fucking ground. There was one in Miami, black lady, black neighborhood. Guys were breaking in her house. They rose holy hell. They were interviewing. She didn't have to gun down shoot him. He had an aspiring football career in college. He was a quarterback, you know. And they got to understand. This is the best one. They have to understand. This is the hood. This is how we live. How's he supposed to get nice clothes and sneakers and jewelry?
So did she just say
break into your neighbor's house?
Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Yeah, let's commit felonies and
so this black lady was at a store. She saw on her ring cam somebody broke in.
Yeah.
She has cameras in the house because she's been broken into several times. She comes home. Motherfucker runs into her. She pulls out the gun. Bang, bang, bang. Kills him dead. The parents are like, she need to go to jail. This is the hood. We have different rules in the hood.
No, there's no fucking.
There is rules in the hood. Listen, there's rules in the hood. You know what the rules are? Step in my motherfucking house. Step in my motherfucking. Yo, you gonna be a dead bump. You know, that's it. And this lady had every right. And she was black. They never showed her face. They never tried to give her fucking, like, you know, star attention or whatever. But, yo, these motherfuckers had the audacity to say that shit. Look, this is just one of fucking 1,000 stories. The Hodgwood twins, they constantly post shit like that. And they biracial. They half white, half black. And they said, I don't want to live with these ends. I want to live with fucking the white people. You know, it's like they're uncivilized. And it really sucks that they say that because I know I have so many fucking friends that are black. Kevo the barber, I'm going to shout out to him. You know, Kevo the barber, he has a shop. I think it's called Fade Unit. And, dude, he does all kinds of crazy shit. He like makes it look like you got a hairline, and he does this shit. Like, I don't know what he does, but he's a miracle worker, man. You know, right. They do braiding there, they do everything. And I met him, and he knew one player to another. He knew I came from up north. I was a fucking guy about the streets. He could read it on me. And you know, we've been friends fucking 9 years that I'm here. We're friends 9 fucking years. You know, there's a lot of people in the gym. You know, mad respect. We walk up to each other, yo, what's up, this and that. Gym etiquette, respect, everything. Dude, I'll break bread with these people. I don't give a fuck because there's no white or black. It's just you bleed red, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, it's idiotic when the shit pops off like this. It's just, it makes everybody look bad. And I need to say this. It's not just blacks or Hispanics. There's a lot of white motherfuckers out there that crack me the fuck up. There's a few that rap. They're down south. They rap like they're black. They dress like they're black. But they're so white pride. Yeah, I'm white and I'm proud. Loud. And like grills.
What the fuck?
Like, yo, if you want to be white and proud, make up a different fucking like way to be, because that's not the street. It's the street in the inner community. But if you're living in that inner community, you don't have to fucking do like they do or the other people. You could do your own fashion statement or whatever, you know? The only thing they don't wear is pants all the way down. They wear tighter pants. That's about it. Just tighter pants. But they're dressed just like them with the fucking Nikes and the this and the Air Jordans and the whatever. And they're all tatted, faces tatted everywhere. They look like fucking, what's his name, Jelly or whatever that fucking guy is that fucking sings. I don't know. Jelly Donut or whatever. He just lost 100 pounds or some shit. I don't know. TJI Max Deli. I don't fucking Jelly Belly. I don't know. Jelly Belly. That's his name. I don't know. But anyways, so, yeah. I don't know how the fuck we flew off this shit. But look.
Yeah, I don't even know.
My prediction is there's going to be militias forming in the streets. And that's when you're going to see unity. You're going to see white, black, brown. You know, of course, we have to hire the Chinese, do our math, you know. How much more ammunition we have? Oh, that's like 234 more boxer. Bobby's mom. Bad Friends, bro.
Yeah.
Bad Friends. Love their show. The guy does. There's one skit I saw, like, it was 45 takes of him doing Chinese, Japanese. They're like, Bobby Dad,
I've already seen a compilation and everything.
you got black friends? Like,
You have one missed call from Bobby Mom. I go to prison for one time.
did you let me hear something where it was a fucking
What was it?
smoke alarm going off, like the battery? It was like, you have reached the voicemail box of beep, like, and it was that smoke alarm thing.
I don't think so. Something like that.
It was, well, whatever. It was some kind of context with that, but
Yeah. I think there was I forgot which congresswoman it was, but like somebody was playing.
that's the
smoke
one.
detector in the
Yeah.
back.
Oh, that Crockett bitch.
Yeah. It was just going in the background, like while she's talking. It doesn't say a single word about it.
She's talking in the fucking Senate, and this guy's just playing it right in front of his mic.
Yeah.
And she goes, "I wish you'd show your face. I want to see who playing that." And you just get beep, beep, and everybody's cracking up because it's driving her insane. Good news is Crockett will no longer be a congresswoman. They redistrict.
She's finally changing the batteries.
She's not. They changed it for her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Congress basically redistrict that area because none of the Dems wanted to come out and vote on redistricting because that would show the true numbers of Republicans versus Democrats. They changed it, and guess what? She got pushed out by 5 blocks. So she's done. This is it for her. There's no fucking her coming back and whatever. She's done. So is like 3 other Dem fucking senators. Done. So, you know what? The Trump machine is rolling, and we're going to make it a great America again. And my son, Barron, will take over as the greatest dictator ever known to man, and his vice president will be Mark the Invincible. He's going to come and impale all the trans and all the gays, all the lesbians, all the people who are non-binary. What's going on with that non-binary?
What the?
I don't know, bro. You got anything else?
No.
Nothing?
No.
All right, so
Dude.
I'm predicting civil war or militias taking over, helping the army, fighting side by side. It's the only way to go because like this, we need to remove the scum in office. You know, when you can't take it anymore, you fight back. All the trans are saying the same shit right now. You need to fight. You need to hurt people. You need to diss. You need to maim. You need to... They're the ones pushing. They're always pushing. And we just sit there and go, okay, okay. Hey, keep saying okay. What's going to end up happening? I'm going to come and kill you. Come to Polk County, bitch. Step one line over in my property. And it's over. You want to go to war? Let's go to war.
Step on the property line.
All right, let's end the show, man. This went fucking absolutely nowhere.
A little all over the place.
A little, not a little, a fucking lot all over the place, man. We did fucking Mexico, fucking Chicago. We did this Robin Westman, the trans killer, the trans shooter that had a manifesto that they won't release. Release the manifesto.
It's just going to be a gay fan fiction of Mark the Invincible.
Mark the Invincible goes around with a fucking single bound and fucks everybody in the ass in one fucking swoop. I just fucked 1,000 guys in the ass. Didn't see it coming. Fucking ghost cocking everybody.
Do you think that's what the alternative Mark, like without the mask, did? Because it was confirmed that he was gay with William. Yeah. You didn't hear him in the fucking episode where he's like, I miss William.
He misses William because they were the best friends.
Gay best friends. You didn't see him how he was like all feminine and petite, just standing there like in the air. He's just like, I miss my William. I miss that earth ass.
You know,
like, dude,
I chose not to probably see that.
Yeah, you didn't want to see it
because
it was just like I didn't want to see it either. But I was like, okay, I just didn't say anything with that little zest. Like when he's like, I miss William. I was like, okay. I'm like, please no. And then like I hear later the director confirms it. I'm like, bro, why? No. I'm like, I really don't care because like it didn't have anything to do with the moment. But I'm like, dude, I don't want to think about that.
In the famous words of this Nigerian television host, why are you gay? All right, let's end
Yeah.
the show. So
Anyways,
I can't wait to see what Marco's going to shoot out at me today. he has this affinity to throw out some kind of fucking belligerent word that cracks me the fuck up every time.
don't put any pressure on him.
I'm putting a lot of pressure on him right now.
Don't put pressure on
Marco, you need to come up with something ingenious, something so phenomenal that I literally shit my pants. And you know, if I shit my pants, it's going to be very smelly. So, anyway, hit the like,
Comment down below.
subscribe,
Hit the notification bell so you don't miss us.
share our videos,
Don't tag and listen to Instagram.
and we'll see you on the next episode of The Mood Lounge Show. Peace.
Cecil! Cecil! I need you, Cecil!
Peter, Frosty Jim.